Hello guys, welcome back to our 14th class. I hope everyone is safe and great at home. And let's start today's class. Today's video is about a review from Unit 1 and 2. We're gonna start with the vocabulary that we learned in these two units. In this time, teacher Dani is gonna help us, okay? So please let's listen to her and remember that all of your activities or things that you have to answer, you have to do it on your notebook, okay? So let's go with her.
Hello guys, how are you? I'm teacher Dani and today we are going to play. Okay, and the first game you are going to guess the name of the pictures, okay? I'm going to give you like 3 seconds to answer by yourself and you're going to hear the correct answer, okay? Let's start. Okay, the first image is this. This image is part of the Unit 1. Do you remember? Very good. Fingers. The next image is this. And do you remember the name? Very good. Elbow. Do you remember the name of this image? Bone. Very good. Now, this image, do you remember the name? Stomach. Now, for this image, very good, muscle. And for this image, toes. Very good. Okay guys, for this image, do you remember the name? Yes, a knee. Remember that the pronunciation is knee. Repeat with me. Knee. Is not knee. Knee. Now, for this part of your body, the name is a shoulder. Very good. Now, for this part of your body is very good, a back. Excellent, guys. Okay, now let's play again. Now choose the correct word. First, look at the image and then, if you want to pause the video, to choose the correct answer, okay? Okay, for this image, which do you think is the correct answer? Celebrate, a parade, dress up, dance, or a party? Very good, guys. Dress up. Now, for this image, which do you think is the correct answer? Celebrate, a parade, dress up, dance, a mask, or a party? Very good, guys, a mask. Now, for this image, do you remember the correct name for this? A lantern, celebrate, a parade, dance, or a party? Very good, guys. A lantern. Now, for this image, do you remember the correct name? A lantern, celebrate, a parade, fireworks, or a party? Excellent, guys.
Hi everyone, I'm here again. Today we're going to do a review about the simple past, okay? As you can see. This is going to be very easy and very quickly, so let's start. When do we use the simple past? Well, the main point is that we use the simple past when we talk about an action that starts and ends in the past, okay? As you can see in the image, the X marks just the past, okay? Not in the present or in the future, just in past. Start and ends in the past, okay? For example, it rained yesterday, okay? Llovió ayer. Now, how do we use the simple past structure, okay, to make sentences? Okay, in the simple past we have three structures, okay? Affirmative, negative, and interrogative, okay? Let's start with affirmative. To form the affirmative form, first we need to know that the verb has two forms, okay? The regular verbs and the irregular verbs. To form the regular verb is very easy, okay? We just have to take the verb in infinitive form and add ed at the end, okay? That's all. And in the irregular verbs is a little more difficult, but we just have to learn the words, okay? The verbs in irregular form has its own rules, okay? So it changed the word completely. For example, he sang a song. In present, it is sing, okay? But in past, it changed to sang, okay? This we can find in our student book, page 20, okay? We have a chart with different verbs, okay? So we can practice more and more. Now, to form the affirmative, we just need the subject, the verb, like I said, if it's irregular or if it's regular, okay? And add the complement, okay? Now, in negative, we just need the auxiliary in negative. For example, here I have didn't. Didn't is the contraction of did not, okay? If we use the auxiliary, we don't change the verb, okay? So the verb doesn't change. For example, I didn't play football, or he didn't sing a song. Play and sing doesn't change. Please pay attention that with I and with he, we just didn't. In this negative form, in simple past, all the personal pronoun use the same auxiliary, okay? So that's the form in negative. We just have subject, auxiliary, not, or the contraction didn't, verb in its base form, and the complement, okay? Now let's move to the interrogative form. To the interrogative form, we start with the auxiliary, okay? Again, we have to use did. In all the subjects, we use did, okay? That's easy. For example, did you play football? Did he sing a song? Okay? Again, when we use auxiliary, we don't change the verb, okay? And we use the question mark at the end. So the form is auxiliary, subject, verb, and complement, okay? Very good. Now, to finish with this, I have the same page, so you can do it here to practice a little more, okay? In this, we have to draw lines to match the simple form, the simple past verb with its simple present verb, okay? It says, this verb change when you talk about the patch. Match, draw lines, okay? Let's do one as an example. For example, the first one we already saw it in the previous exercise. sing. Which one can we match the word sing? Of course, as we saw, sang, okay? In past, the verb is sang. In present, the verb is sing, okay? That's all. Finish the rest. Thank you so much and goodbye.
Okay, remember that in Unit 1 we saw enough and to. Okay? Do you remember these words? Okay, if you don't, let's see how we use it. Remember, enough means sufficient. Okay? Okay, for example, here we have a filled glass of water, and to means more than what is needed. Okay, for example, here we have an overfilled glass of water. Okay, now let's practice a little bit to remember the use of these two words. Okay, so let's go with the first sentence. I don't drink two or enough water. What is the word that we need in this sentence? Yes, enough water. Okay. Number 2, don't watch too much TV or enough much TV. Yes, the correct answer is 2. Number 3, he only eats one piece of fruit a week. He doesn't eat two or enough fruit. Yes, the correct answer is enough. Number 4, this exercise is too or enough difficult. Yes, the correct answer is 2. Number 5, don't stay up too late or enough late. You have exam in the morning. Yes, the correct answer is 2. Very good, guys. Let's continue with the next activity. Now we're going to do another practice about what we learned in these 2 units. In this time, teacher David is gonna have an activity. Let's go with him.
Hello students, welcome. Today we are going to review something that we saw on Unit 2. We saw past simple. So we have this exercise that it says, write the verbs in past and complete the story. This story is about the celebration of Happy New Year. So it says, the last Happy New Year, and we have the verb be, and we have to put the verb be in past. So the answer is was. Okay, the celebration was different because and we put the past of go. That is went, because I went to my uncle's house. And we have the verb eat. If you remember the verb eat, and the past simple form is ate. So I ate lasagna and drank soda. I remember we put the past simple form of sing. We sang a lot of Mexican songs. We put the past of the verb wear, that is wore. I wore my new shoes, and the past of verb buy is bought, so we write which I bought the same day. So I'm going to read all the text for you. The last Happy New Year celebration was different because I went to my uncle's house. I ate lasagna and drank soda. I remember we sang a lot of Mexican songs. I wore my new shoes, which I bought the same day. Okay guys, please take some notes about this on your notebook, and see you later.
We have finished this lesson. In this time we don't have homework, but please make sure that you have done all of your activities in this video. See you next class.